So we actually see the aftermath, which in the United States, the clouds have become clear, which the destruction has now begun to start to repair of what's happened, in which we knew that the heroes have begun repairing the buildings and lend a hand, which everyone is excited to have their homes again, which has been a week since the battle has happened. But we knew how they are worried of what's going to happen because of something else could possibly be much worse. Because now the worst is when Bakugo was told by his doctor that it won't go back the way it was, which the surgery was a success, but it cannot get any better because they'll keep an eye on him, knowing of how Shot risked his life to prepare him and to make sure his body won't be the same, because if it continued, he'll end up getting prosthetics like Miriko. So we knew how he got his cork from his palm. So now we knew how he'll start his recovery soon. But we knew how his doctors say that he worried about his heart. He could have died if Eshot didn't stitch it back together. So we knew he'll try to do something reckless, but he needs to focus on recovering from his battle. Elsewhere, we saw All Might and Izuku in the same room together, knowing how they are actually being guarded, knowing how their bodies have went through many pains, in which All Might knew that he'll still be alive, and Izuku's arms starting to come back, knowing of how they are actually wondered that he didn't save Shigaraki, knowing that he risked his life to save him, and knowing how he was killed because of the fact that they knew that he'll do his best, which is just like All for One's mission. But Bakugo decided to went into their room, knowing that his mother won't allow him to move around, which we knew how Bakugo saw Izuku have no more quirk, meaning that he'll be quirkless once again, knowing how he was also excited to see Izuku still alive, knowing that he knew he'll be quirkless for the rest of his life, but he actually began shedding tears to realize that he is still alive, in which all might say that both of them are the greatest heroes, but we knew how the war is end. But their future isn't in there because they'll go beyond. After actually Isuku was recovered and got part of his head shaved with his scar, they actually saw the ruins of UA, knowing that what is going to happen in the near future. So we actually knew of the aftermath of the battle. But what we're about to actually learn is something that we could be something that we didn't expect. But hopefully, we're going to see what their future will be in the final chapter of the manga series. While we still have season 7, which we knew that we're about to see what is going to happen. So I cannot wait to see what is also about to happen in the future on the next chapter next weekend. So anyway, like this video, subscribe for more, and comment what you think about the manga chapter. You guys can also follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, and my Facebook page and Twitch. Until then, this is Anime Guy Jordan here saying signing out. Laters.